Hello everyone. I just wanted to share something that I found kind of on accident. We had a cold weather starting issue with the bike, and what it was doing was this. I'll go ahead and simulate the issue that I was having. I think you get the idea there. It's acting like it's starved for fuel. And I went through the usual troubleshooting issues. Spark plugs, fuses, fuel pump, fuel filter, and nothing seemed to really work for the bike. And I was driving around one day and I happened to notice that I had to switch to the reserve tank. And when I got to the fuel pump, I noticed I had a bit of a leak. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, the fuel valve assembly in reserve was actually leaking from around the seal, around the valve right here. It wasn't that bad, but I was getting a drop every second or every 2 or 3 seconds. So it was enough to get your attention. So I pulled the valve, and you can see right here it's been in there for quite a while. This is a 2002 Yamaha VStar 650 Custom. It's got some mileage on it, but when I went to drain the fuel came through no problem, and I didn't think twice about it. Okay, so you can see you've got the new valve in. It's in good shape. It's in on position. Hoses are hooked up fine. Everything's back the way that it should be. I'm going to go ahead and start it up and show you what's going on now. Okay, so now if we go ahead and make sure that our choke is on, key on, switch on, you can see she fires up no problem. Now what happened? What does that fuel valve have to do with this thing starting up with that little leak? The best that I can figure, and I really don't have a good way to prove it right now, other than the performance that I'm getting, is that with any pump, if it loses its prime for whatever reason, it has a really difficult time moving fuel from the tank to the bike. With the leak around the seal, even in the on position, my theory is that air was getting past the valve into the fuel line and not getting to the carburetors. The only thing that had changed on the bike from the last time I had the problem to now was this. Seems to work. I haven't had any problems out of it. It's starting in 40-degree temperatures. You know, it might work for you. Something to think about before you start replacing electronics. Anyway, my name's Mike. I hope you guys have a good day, and thanks for watching the video.